Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Emergency Response Liberty County. Today to be kind of talking about the new private server packs things. Well, basically, if you haven't heard any of the news yet, PRC announced that private servers were kind of giving a little bit of a overhaul, I guess you could say. What I mean by this is that they were, once again, what I mean by this is that the servers are getting a little bit of an overhaul with these pack things. Basically what they are, they're like premium, but not, kind of, if that makes sense. They just revealed today there are 4 of them, and they gave us some details on what each of them do. Let's just kind of jump right into it and see what these are all about. So the first one isn't really anything special. It's just premium settings, but it's kind of been rebranded. That's what they said. Their tweet says, "This is premium settings pack. This is just a rebrand of the premium setting upgrade, which allows you several special server settings. All the settings are the same, and if you owned a premium private server, you will get this, or you'll automatically have this. You won't need to rebuy it again." And then the next one, which gets really interesting from here, is the roleplay pack. It says, gives you several settings and features to enhance the roleplay in your server. Includes disable combat mode, so I'm guessing you'll just be able to shoot anyone. Arrest any civilian. If there's any private servers that are listed here, that's probably going to get abused. Probably be best for whitelisted servers and stuff like that, where you have to apply to get in. And then there's tow any car, which says what it does. You can tow any car, yes. Friendly fire. I guess well, that means you can kill people on the same team as you, I guess. So if you're a cop and you're shooting, someone walks in front of your gunfire, I guess you can kill them. And then the last one here I want to note they noted is custom uniforms. This is interesting. Unlike the custom liveries, which we will get into in a second, they really didn't explain how to, or what it would be like to select your uniform. But before we head over to the liveries, let's jump over to the Pro Server Pack. For professional roleplay groups, allows you to upload a custom server icon image visible on the servers list. Also, you can create a custom invite code, and that is all they listed. And they also said more features to come. But custom liveries, this is where it gets really, really interesting. Edit and upload custom liveries for emergency vehicles. Upload your own texture images for PD/SO vehicles, and you can edit livery colors for all emergency vehicles, including fire department. Now, this is really interesting, and they also said we'll continue to add many more features to all the packs. More packs may be coming in the future as well. We will also have templates and instructions for uploading liveries. We'll also provide some alternate designs for you to use, which they have already been created by like the PRC staff and stuff like that. So that is really interesting, and a place to share your own designs, which I'm gonna guess is gonna be a channel on the Discord server. But this is really interesting, and I also did want to mention that one of the images for the custom livery pack, I don't think this really means anything, but it might just be noting something, or this might be something in the notes. With the F-150 that's in the foreground, that's like the light blue with the white, you can see that it has the light bar and the side runners. Once again, I don't really think this really means anything. I think it's just kind of just a basic little, or that's just one of the models that they chose to take the picture of the livery, and I guess they didn't take the light bar off or anything. I don't know. But if you could put side runners with the light bar, that would look really awesome. And then in the background, there is a black and white police truck, or the F-150. And then there's a white and blue, which reminds me a lot of the old livery from around 2019. And then there's also a sheriff, Ford Taurus, with all white, with like yellow and gold. Kind of reminds, or I think that's kind of nodding at that Halloween livery. If you put it on the sheriff cars, sometimes it would glitch out and it would be white and gold. And then there's also one more. It's the same image as the one with the other police truck. However, the police truck is being changed to green and white instead of the blue and white, which looks very awesome. So this is very interesting, and this probably isn't all that's coming with this update. Since they did do a poll, and they said, let's see, give me 1 second. And they said which updates are going to have the most in ERLC. There were new civ and law enforcement weapons, private server upgrades, which we just got, or which we now know of, car wraparound push bars, which were previously in the game a long time ago. They haven't been in the game for a long time. I think they were only on the Taurus back then. And then new civ and LEO vehicles, which is what most people wanted. But I probably think we're going to get all 4 of these, if I'm going to be honest, since, well, the civ and LEO vehicles won the poll, but the private server upgrades was the least voted one, and we still got information on that. So, yeah, that's really interesting. Nothing really else much to this video, other than I just want to tell that to you guys without doing a long community post, because that would take forever. But, yeah, I'll see you all next time. See ya. And also, I just wanted to say really quick, also, about private servers, Mr. Fergie said that the 30-day activity expiration will be removed from private servers. This means you will no longer have to play at least once every 30 days. That means your private servers will last forever and they'll never expire. So when you buy it, you will never lose it unless you get banned or something like that. And then he also said things about the packs. Will these be paid? Is it going to be expensive? Premium server settings will decrease in price. So currently it's 200 Robux. He didn't say what it would be. And then the roleplay and pro packs, which will cost probably the least, we'll say that it's not that much, or it's a little bit less than the premium pack, and then the custom liveries, he said, will most likely be the most, but still not expensive. So I'm probably gonna guess these are gonna be around, let's see, probably around like 50, maybe. I don't know, probably more like 75 to 100 around there. However, it could be very possible that's around 150 and stuff like that, but and then also, just one last thing, only the server owner has to pay for the packs. Anyone in a private server for free can take advantage of the new features, and if you already purchased premium of the server, you won't have to buy it again, like I said before. And then also, custom livery uploads will have to be approved by PRC mods before you can use it in game. And he also said this will take a day or two, just because there's probably going to be a lot of people submitting liveries, and they're probably going to have to go through a lot, so, yeah, alright, this is now the end. Also, the update comes out this weekend, so, pretty exciting. Alright, now see ya.